guys, Tez here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. So I'm going to be doing kind of like a get ready with me while I talk about what it's been like living in my house for about 6 months. Now I don't put on makeup, so I thought the only way I could do a get ready with me was if I texturize my hair. Now texturizing your hair is putting chemicals in it so it becomes a little bit softer and easier to manage. Now I know that might be anti-wokeness and anti-black pride, but honestly that's your headache and I'm not going to take paracetamol for that. You sort yourself out. But before we get started, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and let's jump right in. So I wouldn't say like I regret buying the house, but I feel that knowing what I know now, I might have done things a little bit differently. For example, I might have paid more attention to the little snags that I didn't really realise until I lived in the house, and I guess those are things you would never know anyway. For example, the kitchen tap is a bit dodgy, so if you open the hot water for ages then the cold one doesn't turn on. I don't know if it's because the pipe gets swollen and then you can't turn it on or something, I'm not sure. So that's something that obviously needs fixing, but I can live with it for now. I'm going to be responsible and read the instructions first because I don't want to lose my hair, but if I do then I'll just shave it off because I have no attachments to it whatsoever, as you can probably tell. So I've got some gloves for protection and I'm gonna start. So step 1 is to protect your hair if you've previously texturized it, which I haven't, but I'm just going to put it on anyway to protect my hair. Another thing that's been going on that's quite annoying is I didn't realise how much my priorities would change. So before I was like a holiday girl and I would always be down to go away regardless of the cost or whatever, but now I'm a bit like, do I want to go on holiday or do I want to save up money for my boiler, for example, which is actually really old. So before the previous owner bought this house, that boiler was already here and the owner's been here since 2005, maybe 4. So the boiler's old really, and I'm not sure that it's going to survive another winter and I'm a bit worried about it. So I just thought if I save money to get it fixed, then at least it's one less thing I have to worry about later. Because of that, I'm always like, do I want to go out with my friends or would I rather save like that money for my boiler? Obviously with the restrictions easing, like lots of people are going on holiday and stuff, and obviously I want to go on holiday too, but like I don't know, I feel like my priorities have changed, which is really sad because I'm only in my 30s minus a few years. I feel like maybe I should be maximizing the time I have, you know, to explore the world before anything substantial ties me down. I mean, I know the house has pretty much tied me down already, but I don't know. I just feel like my priorities have changed significantly since owning the house, and I'm not necessarily sure that's a good thing. Since I've moved here, I've pretty much done at least 2 weekends a month, and that's quite a lot. And even though it's like extra money and stuff, I feel like at some point I need like a break because I'm not really, so I'm not taking time off or anything except before I bought the house. Like I've not been off for more than 2 days, and even when it's been like Easter bank holiday or the May bank holiday, I've like done extra work. So I've like worked in a community pharmacy or I've done some overtime. So really I feel like I'm working a lot. But then another thing is like I'd saved enough money to get a new boiler and then I had like a problem with my fence. So my house is like, the houses on my streets are like semis, but then there's like a path between me and one of the neighbours, and basically my fence, when it was really windy in like March or something, my fence fell onto the path. So I managed to get someone to fix it in the interim, but then now I'm just like really paranoid that it's going to happen again. And if somebody was walking on the path and they got injured, then I would be liable because it's my fence. So the money that was supposed to be put in towards my boiler is now having to go to fix the fence, and then that means I'm still going to have to save for the boiler on top. So I just feel like, why would I be going on holiday when I have that to sort out? Do you know what I mean? It's just like, I wouldn't feel comfortable like spending money whilst on holiday if all I can think about is my fence. Like, I feel like all I do is like work on a weekend. Like, people are like, oh, do you want to do this? And it has to be like Saturday after 6 p.m. because I'm working pretty much every Saturday. Now it's not that I have to, but then like subconsciously I just feel like I have to, if that makes sense. Like, it's not imperative that I get the fence fixed. Like, someone fixed it for now and I'm sure it'll probably be fine, but then because it's a problem, I want to solve it, and this is the only way I know how. Another thing is that some of my windows are not big enough to let air in, so when it's really warm I only have like a small part to let air in. So that's something I would want to fix, which I didn't really think about when I was moving into the house or putting an offer in. So then I'm like, do I want to go on holiday or do I want to have better air circulation when I'm at home? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the stuff, and I think I have 3 minutes to put it on and then 8 minutes to let it set before I wash it off. So let's see how it goes. So I haven't actually like combed my hair or detangled it or anything, so this is probably not one of my finest ideas, but you know, we move or whatever. Okay, so we have 3 minutes. I'm going to start at the crown. This is quite scary because these are chemicals and my scalp could very well burn. But you know what Beyonce said? Pretty hurts. I know this is meant to be like a me getting ready, yeah, and like doing my hair and shit, but this is a really sensitive process. So I'm really scared to like talk about the problems with my house while there's chemicals in my body. I mean, chemicals on my skin. Girl, I'd have lost my mind. Can I like play with it with my hand though, or no?
Don't play too much with it, bro.
Okay.
It's like if you were combing it.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Ooh, my ear. Whoo. I don't know if I can last 11 minutes, girl. It's not even halfway through.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you haven't done it for a long time, so.
Oh God, my ear.
Who's your ear getting affected?
Because I didn't protect it.
Wipe it.
Right, isn't that funny? Ah, it's burning, guys. Whew. No.
More of the back. Keep going. Bro, oh. I feel like you've literally just relaxed your hair and sort of texturized it, but we'll see how it is at the end. Because it's going straight from.
I really thought I was going to die. Bro, I feel like I'm not going to die anymore.
Oh, it is. You got the third room, you threw my hands burning. So what were you saying about what people in the beginning? What were you saying about what people in the beginning?
I'm sorry guys, you were right. So my hair's burnt. Well, my scalp's burnt. I know I'm meant to be talking about my house and how I feel about owning a house and how like it's been and stuff, but I feel like your scalp and your hair burning is kind of more priority in the interim. I just feel dumb because I was like, oh, if you're bulk and if you're all team natural, then take paracetamol for your own headaches and leave me alone. And here I am. I'm pretty sure my scalp burnt. I mean, it doesn't feel painful right now, but it definitely feels tight. So I think I'm gonna put some oil on it before I go to bed. I don't know if that's the right thing to do or not, but we'll see. So I'm not complaining about the fact that I bought the house. I'm very grateful and I feel very privileged to be in a position to buy a house, but then I just feel that there's a lot of things that I didn't factor when I bought the house. For example, like I'm very into cars, and there's a car that I wanted, but now I'm like, do I really want to spend that much money a month on a car, or do I want to save for a bathroom, or maybe save for my kitchen, things like that, which I do appreciate that these are things that don't necessarily need doing, but then I just want them doing. So I guess it's just prioritizing, which sometimes can be a bit difficult for me, and I guess it's kind of hard when you live alone and you have no one else's opinion to bounce off. Like, obviously I have friends and family who can give me opinions on what they think I should do and what they think is necessary and what they think the ceiling of how much, because I know obviously you can only put so much money into a property and get so much back, so I don't want to put like 500k into this property when I won't get that back, for example. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button so the video reaches more people. Subscribe if you haven't already because it really helps me out, and until next time, bye for now.